On the first day of our trip, we traveled from Ho Chi Minh City to Nha Trang. We made our first stop at Suitra for breakfast. I had hủ tiếu Nam Vang, which gave me a burst of energy to start a long day ahead. After another 2 hours on the road, we arrived in Ca Ná. The food there was excellent. I absolutely loved the seafood, but what truly amazed me was the breathtaking view outside the window. A stunning coastline with emerald blue water. It felt like stepping into a beautiful dream. In the afternoon, we finally arrived in Nha Trang and checked in at the Nevada Hotel. Our room looked great and in a really good shape, but what I loved the most is the view outside the window. It was full of life, with people jogging and enjoying their day. The hotel even had a rooftop pool and a gym, though I didn't get a chance to try them on my first day, but that's okay. I knew I would still have time later during the trip. Lucky me. On the second day of our trip, we visited Hong Kong. There, I got to listen to some local artists playing traditional instruments like the dang chan and dang ka. It really took me by surprise. I was amazed by how talented those musicians were. I never thought it was possible to create such beautiful, soothing melodies with just a single string on an instrument. While we were there, I also heard the story behind the name Hong Kong, which made the place even more fascinating to me. According to the story I heard, a long time ago, there was a giant who came to this place to admire the sea. While he was resting, he saw a beautiful fairy bathing near the shore. When he tried to approach her, the waves suddenly rose and knocked him down. As he fell, he pressed his hand against the rocks, leaving behind a huge handprint, and that's how the place got its name, Hong Kong, which means the husband rock. Standing there and hearing that legend while watching the waves crash against the rocks made the whole place feel almost magical. In the afternoon, on our way to Phú Yên, we made a quick stop at Gành Đá Đĩa, one of the most unique rock formations in the world. The place was absolutely fascinating with its hexagon-shaped stones perfectly stacked by nature. We also visited Mang Lang Church, which looked stunning with its classic Gothic architecture. On the third day, we stopped by El Gió for a short visit before heading straight to Da Nang. I really loved the fresh and cool atmosphere there. The name El Gió, which literally means the windy strait, perfectly describes the place. Is always full of gentle sea breezes and the sound of waves hitting the cliffs. It was such a peaceful moment. I wish I could have stayed there a bit longer. During our stay in Da Nang, we spent the night at the Royal Lotus Hotel, and honestly, it was such a pleasant experience. The hotel is just a short walk from the Mỹ Khê beach, so the location couldn't be more convenient. Our room was spacious and super clean, with a large window overlooking the city. What I liked the most was the rooftop pool. After a long day of traveling, it felt amazing to just relax there and watch the sunset. The breakfast buffet the next morning was also impressive. They had a nice mix of Vietnamese and Western dishes, and the staff were really friendly and helpful. Besides the leisure experience, we also had the opportunity to learn more about the hospitality. We attended a short section where we could ask questions and gain practical insights related to our major, which was really valuable. The room we used for the section was actually one of the hotel's meeting halls, and it can host up to 400 people for business events. Right above our floor, there's also a large ballroom with a capacity of around 1,000 guests, mainly used for conferences and special events. Overall, I think this is a wonderful hotel. Whether you're looking for a place to relax, take care of your health, or handle business matters, this hotel can meet all your needs. But if I had to mention one small thing, the Wi-Fi isn't super strong in our room, though it didn't bother me much. In general, it was a great state, comfortable, relaxing, and totally worth the money. I would definitely come back next time I visit Da Nang. So our next destination will be the Cham Tower, also in Da Nang as well. And it's also one of the most unique, beautiful and historical sites in the center of the Vietnam. Okay, let's go. I'm now at the Museum of Cham Sculpture, one of the most famous cultural landmarks in Da Nang. The museum was built in 1915 by the French archaeologists, and it holds the largest collection of Cham artifacts in the world. More than 300 sculptures made of sandstone, terracotta, and bronze from the 7th to 15th centuries. Most of the sculptures represent Hindu gods such as Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, as well as mythical animals like Garudas and Nagas. The building itself is a mix of French Gothic and Cham architecture, creating a space that feels both artistic and sacred. On the fifth day of the trip, we have arrived at the most peaceful and sacred place in Da Nang, the Linh Ứng Pagoda, located on the Cha Sơn Peninsula. Linh Ứng Pagoda is the largest pagoda in Da Nang and is one of the most famous spiritual destinations in the central Vietnam. It was officially opened in 2010, and since then it has become a popular place for both local people and tourists who want to visit, pray, and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Okay. One of the most outstanding features of Linh Ứng Pagoda is the Lady Buddha statue, which is right behind me.
Can we call this
The Lady Buddha statue is 78 meter tall and is the tallest statue in Vietnam. The statue faces the sea as if protecting fishermen and people of Da Nang. Inside of the statue there is 17 floors, each dedicated to different Buddha figures. But unfortunately, right now it's under maintaining construction, so there's no way that we can go up there and show you what's inside of the statue. About the pagoda itself is built in traditional Vietnamese architecture style. Oh, I have to tell you that Cha Sơn Linh Ứng Pagoda on Cha Sơn Peninsula is also known as Monkey Pagoda because there is a lot of wild animals like monkey. They are wandering around trying to get some food. That's also the origin of the Monkey Pagoda name. Okay, the pagoda itself is built in traditional Vietnamese architecture style with curved roof, dragon decoration, and peaceful courtyard filled with bonsai tree. So, in conclusion, I would say that the monkey is dangerous. They could go and borrow your stuff. They never return it, believe me. The Linh Nướng Pagoda is not only a religious site, but also a symbol of peace, harmony, and Vietnamese Buddhist culture. It's truly a place where people can both find spiritual calmness and nature beauty.
Oh, maybe she like you.
On our way back from Linh Nướng Pagoda, we made a short stop at the Marble Mountains, or Ngũ Hành Sơn. The place was truly fascinating. Inside the caves, the air was cool and quiet, and we could see temples and Buddha statues carved beautifully into the stone. It felt really calm and spiritual, almost like stepping into another world. Before leaving, I took a closer look at the old pagoda gate outside. There were still bullet marks left from the war, which really moved me. It was such a powerful reminder of history, showing how this peaceful place once went through difficult times. Now we are here once again in Nha Trang, a beautiful coastal city filled with tourists. The beach was stunning as always, with golden sand and crystal clear water. I wonder why so many people choose Nha Trang as their holiday destination. Instead of figuring it out myself, I decided to ask them directly this time. Okay, good afternoon. So, can I ask you what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Christina. I'm from Russia.
Russia. Okay, so how long have you been in Vietnam?
About 2 months.
2 months. In here or somewhere else too?
In here, only in Nha Trang.
2 months only in Nha Trang. Okay, thank you so much. I noticed that you said you're from Russia. I noticed that there is a lot of Russian tourists here. What do you think? Why there are so many Russian?
I'm telling you about Nha Trang, yes, but why Nha Trang? In Russia, very cold, but in Nha Trang, Vietnam, it's good weather for me. Very warm sea, very good weather, and rain. It's not problem for me, and good food and. Everywhere coconut. I very like coconut.
We love coconut too.
And I like people in the chunk because they're very kind and friendly. That's why I very like Nha Trang. Maybe I want to live in Nha Trang.
Oh yeah, very good. I would love to live here too. I really love the the atmosphere here. It's not very hot. I live in Saigon and it's like crazy hot.
But I like very hot, and because today 29 degrees.
It's like a bit cloudy, so it's not very.
Yeah, it's not.
Sunny.
It's not good for me. I like sunny. I like hot. I like swim and sea, because Nha Trang I very like.
Thank you for your experience. About the third question, what do you like? Would you like to recommend Nha Trang to your friends? And
Yes.
why?
Yes.
Why that?
Because it's very good weather and very good people. I'm tell you about it. That people very kind, friendly, and I like. Many people have a dog,
dogs?
mini dogs. Yes, I think it's very
Cute.
and Mila, pretty maybe. It's cool for me. I like very animals. I have a cat, and when I see other people with a mini dog, I think it's very good. It's I'm happy when I see it.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. After 7 days and 6 nights on the road, our trip finally came to an end. Looking back, it was more than just a journey across beautiful places. It was a week full of laughter, learning, and unforgettable memories. I got to see breathtaking views, taste amazing local food, and understand more about the culture and hospitality industry that I'm studying. What I cherish the most are the moments we share together, long bus rides, random conversations, and the excitement every time we reach a new destination. This trip not only gave me a deeper appreciation for Vietnam's beauty, but also reminded me how meaningful traveling can be when it connects us with people and experiences we will never forget.